Guys, welcome back to my channel, and today in this video we have the latest update on Alaska's $3,284 stimulus check, and this is the permanent fund dividend and energy relief payment. So I'm going to be explaining the $3,284 stimulus check that will be given to Alaska's residents. Plus, I'm going to be giving you the details that we got from the State of Alaska Department of Revenue. So I'm going to be explaining everything in detail. And also the new updates regarding the permanent fund for dividend notification and updates. I'm going to be explaining all this in details. Without wasting time, let us dive into the video. And before I go far, this year you will be receiving an extra payment in form of energy relief payment, and that's why you're going to be receiving the $3,284 payment. So I'm going to be explaining the days expected to receive the payment and also all the changes. So in order to qualify for the permanent fund dividend, you need to meet certain requirements, and the eligibility requirements include you must have been an Alaskan resident during all calendar year 2021. That's one of the requirements. And another requirements on the date I apply for the 2022 permanent fund dividend, I have the intent to remain an Alaskan resident indefinitely. So that's also a requirement. Also another requirement, I have not claimed residency in any other state or country or obtained a benefit as a result of a claim of residency in other states or country at any time since December 31st, 2020. Also another requirement is you shouldn't have been sentenced as a result of a felony conviction during 2021. Also, if absent from Alaska for more than 180 days, as I was absent on an allowable absence and I was physically present in Alaska for at least 72 consecutive hours at some time during 2020 or 2021, that is also an eligibility requirement. So you have to be these all have to check yes in order to qualify for the permanent fund dividend and the energy relief payment. And speaking of the amount details, the amount of the 2022 permanent fund dividend will be $3,284, and that will also include the energy relief payment. And check this out, as for the governor announced, the 2022 mass payment distribution date will be September 20th, 2022 for eligible Alaskans that filed electronically and requested direct deposit. So for those the payment distribution will be on September 20th, 2022. And for the eligible Alaskans that have filed a paper application or requested a paper check, can expect their dividend in the mail starting the week of October 3rd. So they will be expecting their checks in the mail starting on October 3rd. And coming to the big question, is the 2022 energy relief payment included in the dividend distribution? And the answer is yes. The dividend and energy relief will be combined as one payment per the passage of the House Bill 281 in 2022. So the energy relief payment and the dividend will be combined in one payment. So that's why it goes up and totals to the $3,284. So you'll be expecting the energy relief payment plus the dividend payment as one payment. They will be combined, and that was a result of the bill that was passed in the House Bill 281 in 2022. And one quick note regarding the PFD notifications and update is there is a report, it's here, myalaska warning. There are reports that some myalaska users are receiving pushing text messages requesting users to change or update their password. Do not respond to these messages. myalaska does not send text messages or emails to users requesting that they change their password. So you have to be very careful on this, as you could get scammed, or your bank info or any details, your personal details, being leaked. So you shouldn't click anything to saying reset your password, as they mention it here in a warning. And if you don't know, all you have to do is you can check your application status. So check your application status by selecting mypfd. Please remember, you will need your Alaska driver's license or ID to view your information. So if you want to check your application status, all you have to do is head to mypfd, and you'll be able to get all your application status. And speaking of the 2021 permanent fund dividend amount, the 2021 permanent fund dividend amount is $1,114, and the tax information can be found on our payment menu. So the tax information will be found on the payment menu, and the payment schedules are here as follows. So coming here to the payment schedule for 2022 and the prior years, the dividend applications that are in that are eligible and not paid status on October 19, 2022, those will be distributed on October 27th. So that people that were supposed to receive, that were eligible on 19th October, received the payment on received the payment on 27th October. So, and if your application is in eligible and not paid status on November 9th, 2022, you will be expected to receive your payment, or the payment will be distributed on November 17th. So people that are expecting to receive their payments in November, so you'll be expecting your payments or your checks on November 17th. Also, the eligible applications that were eligible on December will be eligible on December 7th. December 7th, 2022, will receive their payments on, or they will be distributed, the payments will be distributed on December 15th, 2022. So these are the key dates where you expect to receive your that you expect to receive your relief payment. And these are the three important dates for October, November, and December. Hope was able to explain some of the details that go with your permanent fund dividend payment relief check in 2022. And if you need more info, all you have to do is go to State of Alaska Department of Revenue. You'll be able to find all the details of the permanent fund dividend payment and energy relief payment 2022. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and see you next time.